Hello students, welcome you all. In the previous class, we have learned about filling up of d orbitals in tetrahedral complexes in presence of weak ligands. Okay, in the present class, now we will be learning about filling up of d orbitals in tetrahedral complexes in presence of strong ligands. Okay, and calculation of crystal field stabilization energy, that is CFSE. Do you remember students, I have given you a formula for calculation of CFSE, which is equal to number of electrons in Eg orbitals into minus 0.6 delta T plus number of electrons in T2G into 0.4 delta T. Okay. So, using that formula, we will be calculating CFSE. Fine. So, I have made the columns like this. Make a note of it. First column, number of electrons in d orbital. Second column, distribution of electrons, under which we have Eg orbitals and T2G orbitals. Next, crystal field stabilization energy. And the last one is number of unpaired electrons. Okay. So, to begin with, the first one, if the number of electrons in d orbital is 1, where does this electron enter into? This electron enters into the first Eg orbital. Okay. So, what will be the CFSE value now? So, 1 according to the formula, 1 into minus 0.6, it is equal to minus 0.6 delta T units. The same I have written here, minus 0.6 delta T. Number of unpaired electrons is 1. Okay students, clear? Next, coming to the second one, if the number of electrons in d orbital is 2, then the first electron enters here. This is the second electron. Calculation of CFSE, 2 into minus 0.6, which becomes equal to minus 1.2 delta T units. The same I have written here, minus 1.2 delta T. Number of unpaired electrons is 2. Clear? Next, coming to if the number of electrons in d orbital is 3, first electron, second electron, third electron is not going into T2G. It is pairing up with the first electron in the first Eg orbital. Why? Because this is in the presence of a strong ligand. Okay students. So, number of electrons in Eg orbitals total 1, 2 and 3. So, calculation of CFSE, 3 into minus 0.6 is equal to minus 1.8 delta T units, and the same I have mentioned here, and number of unpaired electrons will be 1. Okay. Next, if the number of electrons in d orbital is 4, first electron, second electron, third electron, fourth electron. Okay. So, they will pair up here only because it is taking place in the presence of a strong ligand. So, total number of electrons in Eg orbitals 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So, calculation of CFSE, 4 into minus 0.6, which becomes equal to minus 2.4 delta T units. So, look here, I have written the same here, minus 2.4 delta T. So, how many number of unpaired electrons students? No unpaired electrons. So, I mentioned here 0. Clear? Next, coming to number of electrons in d orbital. If it is 5, first electron, second electron, third electron, fourth electron. Now there is no space in Eg orbitals. These are completely filled. Now the fifth electron enters into the first T2G orbital. Okay. So calculation of CFSE. How many electrons in Eg students? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 into minus 0.6 plus how many electrons in T2G? 1. 1 into 0.4. It becomes equal to 4 into minus 0.6 minus 2.4 plus 1 into 0.4. 0.4. It is equal to minus 2.0 delta T. Same I have written here. Number of unpaired electrons is 1. So I have written marked 1 here. Clear? Next. Coming to number of electrons in d orbital is 6. Okay. Look here. The distribution. First electron, second electron, third electron, fourth electron, next fifth electron, next sixth electron. That means sixth electron enters into second T2G. Okay, like this it will be, the electrons will be distributed. Okay students, calculation of CFSE, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 into minus 0.6 plus number of electrons in T2G, 2. So 2 into 0.4 becomes equal to minus 2.4 plus 0.8, it is equal to minus 1.6 dt. Okay, so the same I have written here. Number of unpaired electrons will be 2. Okay, so clear? So this is about the number of electrons in d orbital if it is 6. Okay, next moving on to number of electrons in d orbital if it is 7. Entry of electrons into EG and T2G orbitals. First electron, second electron, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh electron. Okay students. Now how many electrons in EG? 4. So 4 into minus 0.6 plus how many electrons in T2G? 1, 2, 3. So 3 into 0.4 is equal to minus 2.4 plus 1.2 is equal to minus 1.2 delta T units. Okay. So the same I have written here. Next count the number of unpaired electrons. 1, 2 and 3. So I have written here 3 unpaired electrons when the number of electrons in d orbital is 7. Okay. Next. Moving on to the next one. If the number of electrons in d orbital is 8. First electron, second, third, fourth electron, fifth, sixth, seventh. Now the 8th electron pairs up this electron in first T2G orbital. Okay students. This is like taking place like this because it is now we are looking in the presence of strong ligands. Okay. So number of electrons in EG orbitals 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 into minus 0.6 plus number of electrons in T2G 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 into 0.4 is equal to minus 2.4 plus 1.6 is equal to minus 0.8 delta T. Okay. So the same I have written here minus 0.8 delta T units. So number of unpaired electrons 1 and 2, 2. Clear students? This is about the number of electrons in d orbital if it is 8. Okay. Next, moving on to the next one. If the number of electrons in d orbital, if it is 9, entry of electrons into EG and T2G orbitals. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth and ninth electron. Next, how many electrons in EG orbitals? 4. 4 into minus 0.6 plus how many electrons in T2G? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 into 0.4 is equal to minus 2.4 plus 2.0 is equal to minus 0.4 dt. The same I have written here. Number of unpaired electrons will be 1. Okay. So this is the case when number of electrons in d orbital is 9. Next, moving on to the last one, that is if the number of electrons in d orbital is 10. Entry of electrons. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Calculation of CFSE. 4 into minus 0.6. Why? Because 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 6 into 0.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it is equal to minus 2.4 plus 2.4. It is equal to 0. The same I have written here 0. Okay, number of unpaired electrons will be 0. Okay students, so this is about when the number of electrons in d orbital is 10. Okay, so hope you have understood this filling of d orbitals in tetrahedral complexes in presence of strong ligands. Okay, so practice properly and learn perfectly, students. Hope I have made clear about this. Thank you.